Worked on some cards last week, not over the weekend, but last week, and I thought I would share them with you. A couple of them I haven't put sentiments on yet because I'm just not sure what sentiments to put on them yet, because I created them for Halloween cards, but they kind of don't necessarily look like Halloween cards. We'll see what you think. Okay. Here's the first one, and this is another Northern Lights one, but I had this really cool background stamp. So I stamped it with Versamark and heat embossed it, and then I did the Northern Lights design. I used my water to give it a little bit of texture, and then I sprinkled the white on there for, again, it's supposed to look like a galaxy, but it looks more like snow. We'll see. What do you think? And then I added this great die cut. All of these things, well, I don't know if you can get this stamp, but you can definitely get this, and you can get the Distress inks at OnlyOneLifeCreations on Etsy. So, I really dig the Northern Lights. I super do. And this is just really simple on the inside. You could stamp something in the inside if you wanted to. But this is the beauty of the card. So the inside to me is not that important. So there's that one. And then I did this one. And this one I masked off. I just die cut a circle and I masked it off and did my colors. And of course I wanted it to look like the moon, not the sun. Hopefully it looks like the moon. And I did a little bit of, I used a little bit of inking there to kind of make it look more like the moon. But I like how the rings come around. I like these designs because it looks windy to me. And then of course the die cut. And so these are the two that I didn't do any sentiments on. I can always add sentiments when I decide what I'm going to use these for. And yes, I will do a tutorial. I just don't have time to do it right now, and I really wanted to share these cards with you. So there's those two. And tell me if you think they look spooky. All right. Then I have another one that I did real similar to this one. And I had started thinking I wanted to make it a Halloween card. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to try to make this one into a Halloween card. So you've got the, the design on the back with the Distress Oxides. And you can see all the great oxidization of the water, and then the addition of the white splatters, and then this great design. And then this is something I found on Pinterest, as well as a little skeleton dude. And what do you think? Does it look, does this look like a cool Halloween card? And then it's real simple on the inside. Boy, that goes from dark to bright. All right. Then I made this one, and I had this background stamp, and I thought it would be really cool to try utilizing that. And then I just did layers of color and did the sprinkling and splattering. I added this real cute little bat from Pinterest, as well as this sentiment. It says eek. And then this opens up like that. All right, then I've got two more. Let's see which one. We'll start with this one. And I used the cloud stencil on this one. I masked off a moon, and I had this little witch stamp, so I stamped her. And I had this. This is actually from Bo Bunny. This isn't a Halloween stamp. But I wanted it to look kind of like, you know, spooky, like the graveyard is in there. Too bad I don't have any headstone stamps. I could have done those. But, yeah, and then again, this sentiment is from the internet, so. And that one opens up like that. And the last one is this one. And I did the same clouds, only I used some colors. And then down at the bottom, like this one, I made the clouds go all the way to the ground. This one, I wanted it to look gloomy and spooky down there. This, I think, looks spooky, but this looks gloomy and spooky. So I mixed some of the blues and the purple, and then you can see how once I added the water, it just really made that spooky looking. So there's that one. So again, I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed if you head over to OnlyOneLifeCreations. I'm going to link her in the description box down below. I've actually gotten a lot of nice comments from many of you saying that you started buying from Candace once I started recommending her. And I really appreciate you letting me know that. I'm sure Candace will appreciate it too. I'm just going to pop all these kind of up and hope that, as always, you will tell me which one is your favorite. And if you want to tell me why, it's even more fun. So, I don't have these cards listed for sale. If any of you are interested in any kind of card like this, I might do like sets of 3 and sell them as a set of 3. I just don't know if there'll be a market for these types of cards. Let me know what you guys think. Because most of the people that buy from me want Magnolia or Saturated Canary or something like that. So anyway, I had a ton of fun creating these. I'm going to continue to create these. And if they sit in my stash, oh well. So be it. Thanks for watching. Happy scrappy day. Bye.